Welcome to Top 5, where we count down things. I'm your host, Ayaz Akhtar. The router is the backbone of your home network. It can determine whether you have great Wi-Fi or conniptions because you can't connect at any decent speeds. Today, we're counting down the top 5 routers available. Spoiler, you're going to see one company on this list a lot. At number 5 is the Apple Airport Extreme. Now, it doesn't provide a lot of customizations, but it's really easy to use. It's got that trademark style you've seen from that Cupertino company, and setup is a breeze. For people who live in the Apple universe, the Airport Extreme will fit in well. In our tests, we found it to be plenty speedy too. At number 4 is the Asus RTAC68U tri-band wireless gigabit router. When was the last time you heard a web interface for a router was fun to use? Probably when you read CNET's review for the Asus RTAC68U. It's got enough power that it can act as a small server and is one of the most powerful routers you can get. It had an effective range of around 200 feet and reached speeds of 513 megabits per second wirelessly. That's pretty dang fast. Oh, and it can even connect to multiple internet sources at one time. So if you want to use 2 connections at one time, you can do it. At number 3 is the Linksys WRT1900AC wireless router. First up, this router's got that awesome retro look harkening back to the Linksys WRT54G. Oh, and it's one of the fastest Wi-Fi routers in existence, well, right now. The WRT1900AC also has an excellent range. This router has 4 gigabit ports, a USB 3.0 port, and another port that can be used for USB 2.0 or eSATA port. And when you attach a hard drive to it, this router gets that shared drive on the network like a boss! Sorry, I really shouldn't have said that. What I mean is performance is very good. At number 2 is the Asus RTAC68U dual band wireless AC1900 router. Yep, Asus is on this list again. The RTAC68U is one of the fastest routers CNET's tested, clocking in at 520 megabits per second. This guy can act as an access point as well. In other words, you can use it to extend your wireless network in conjunction with another router. Like the other Asus we mentioned on this list, it can also handle 2 internet connections at once, like DSL and cable. Its parental control feature is also very easy to set up. Before we get to number 1, let's take a moment to point out the elephant in the room. That's right, the new Google router, the OnHub. It's new, it's stylish, and it claims it makes your wireless world a whole lot better. Now in our testing, its high asking price just doesn't match its performance. So for right now, it's a pass. And the number 1 router right now is the Asus AC2400 RTAC67U. Now why is this the best of the best? It's really easy to set up. It's versatile and it's crazy fast. Wireless speeds were over 1 gigabit per second. A gigabit, that's really freaking fast. It can handle VPN, and its USB port can handle hard drives, printers, and even cell modems. The firmware on this thing allows you to easily prioritize traffic on your network. What's more important to you? VoIP, gaming, streaming video? You can set that up. It does have some odd design choices, like its USB 3.0 port is on the front, and it's a pretty big device. It could probably have more than 4 Ethernet ports considering its size. But CNET's Don't Know says, all in all, this new Asus has the most complete feature set I've seen for a home router. And there you have it, the top 5 routers available today. Asus is pretty much the king of the mountain right now. Did this list make you want to chuck out your current router as much as it did for me? Let me know on Twitter. I'm @Ayaz. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.